In your efforts to hit your goals, you may not be eating enough carbohydrates because everyone's telling you to eat enough protein and enough fiber. Protein and fiber are really important to help us age well and prevent disease. However, what's getting lost in the shadows is you gotta eat enough carbohydrates. And I do not mean donuts, cookies, sweets, things like that. I mean things that are nutrient dense, such as beans, lentils, fruits, starchy vegetables, potatoes, rice, even grains, and oatmeal if you tolerate them well. If you do not eat enough nutrient-dense carbohydrates, you probably will not hit your goals. And here's two examples of how. Number one, carbohydrates give us energy. And so if you don't have enough carbohydrates in your life, you won't have the energy needed to go for a walk around the block. You will not feel the motivation, which is actually the energy needed to go do that cardio workout, to go do that weighted workout, to go to that workout class. You just won't feel like doing it because you don't have the energy needed to do so because you're not eating enough carbs. The other aspect to eating enough carbohydrates in your life is carbs are an umbrella term. So a donut is a carbohydrate, can be, but so is an apple. So saying carbs isn't equivalent. However, if you can give your body enough nutrient-dense carbohydrates throughout the day, you will avoid these insane sugar cravings or insane carb cravings that are actually the reason you're not seeing success. Meaning, if you give your body carbohydrates in the form of fruit, starchy vegetables, potatoes, things that you enjoy throughout the day, at the end of the day, you will be in more of a controlled state. If you want a cookie, you can have it. If you don't want it, you won't. Whereas if you neglect carbohydrates all day, at the end of the day, your brain doesn't forget. And it says, hey, I haven't met my tally that I need in order to feel well and survive. So it will say, we need carbs and we need them fast. What will it do? It'll reach for foods not in line with your goals, such as processed foods, sweets, cookies, cakes, and probably in a large volume that ends up tanking your success. Fuel your body right with enough carbohydrates for workouts and to avoid crashes. Hope that's helpful.